What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another stream. We are here. It is so, already April, April 6th. Sorry, guys, got a tickle in my throat. It is April 6th today. We are going to be jumping into the studio and we're going to be painting, continuing the robot and the cactus battle. That is the plan, and that's the agenda. So let's jump over into the studio. Is my mic on? Mic's on. Mic's mixing. All right. Let's jump over into the studio. Oh, now we're on this side. Yay. I'm usually too close over here. Don't have that Bob Ross angle. But for now, this will work. I still want like some sort of popcorn. Maybe there's like a dock that goes out. There's popcorn on the barge. Maybe that would work better. Trying to make the backside of this orange. Shadow and the tone. Tiniest little eye. This would be all right. I like that. Sun is just sitting that one side. I really want this, want a lot of this to be better. But I'm in charge of that, right? Right? I just don't know. You know, there's a lot of unknowns still. I would like to get like more of a wood grain in here for our slingshot. I would like to make some definition. Is getting rid of the inside, but I think that's going to be our best plan. I'm hoping as I paint that it's going to get better, but I'm not very hopeful. I feel like the angle's wrong. And that's going to be important. It's getting that angle right. this elastic, you know, if it's a rubber band, it's only going to go one direction, and it's going to be thin right here. It's going to get thicker here. But we're going to have this as being like, we just need, it's going to be just the straightest line. Ooh, it makes me nervous to draw. I don't know. Whatever, it's all going to have to go in at some point. And this is all just lining up things. So he needs to have like carriage, which is synced out of here. Just two flaps, and they're going to be pulled, stretched tight. Right? Two flaps. And both those flaps are going to be coming straight across this guy's chest. Like that. Okay. This one that needs to go just barely on that side. And so that's what we're doing there. And then we have to figure out if we're gonna get, we should really erase some of that. There's a lot of trash there. I've drawn that pair of drawn that so many times. Where's my eraser? It's most likely over here. All right. Okay. Let me just try erasing everything that I can in this area. Even then, I want to put in my little goldfish too. Be nice to do that at some point. Yeah, right now is the point. Just solidifying me. Okay, it's up, and then right here. Oh, don't slip in. More of an angelfish. There's water's tilted, and that's like sand. The water's got to be blue, like really light blue. I just want to fill in some blanks here. But it wouldn't be blue, it would be like the color of the sand. don't know. Like, I don't want, I'm worried about losing detail here, but I also need to, like, think about big picture. I'm going to either have to draw it in or paint the shape. That's where it's, like, gonna start getting hard. It's like, everything looks good if I'm gonna leave everything blurry. When I start getting into detail, I have to do the line work. It's gonna be the harder part. Like, there's no detail here. And I want to, like, keep making it busier and busier. And, like, I can't make it busier if the progress I'm doing is, like, this slow. You know, progress needs to be faster. It's like taking me a long time to make decisions and mix colors. I should be just throwing more color at it, just calling it a day. Just going like large palette, being like, okay, I need to mix an orange for my little tiny fish here, and hopefully I'll need that orange somewhere else. Right? I need to mix a different type of brown, more of a sienna. I'm gonna use this ozone gold and make a little, just a hint of white. Give myself some depth. Instead of talking about painting, actually paint, you know? Yeah, that's right. So I'm using some golden high flow again with some Anita's acrylic. This is the golden orzo. Every time I try to show these on camera, they don't show up. So this is the nickel azo gold. It is, I don't think it's a transparent, but it may be. It's like semi-transparent. This turned yellow though, which that's my, like, it's back to like a yellow, like a peach color. I don't need a peach color. I need a peach color for the sand. I don't like this little fin. I can move it. I do need a fin on there, but put some sand that's like kind of piling up on this side and shaken up. Be more careful. I need that bottom line. And eventually I want something to stick, you know? Actually, one of these lines needs to be the last set of paints I'm going to mix. Okay. No, I need more brown. But I need like a different brown. So this is transparent for sure. I'm gonna use that. This is burnt sienna. That's like what we always use. This is transparent too. Yes, why do I have so many browns that are transparent? That's brown, that's transparent. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do now. Alright. I'm gonna mix a little bit of red in here and we'll see how this turns out. Oh, it's really red. Turn pink. Now I have a bunch of pink I don't need. Coral pink. It's like, to make this, I can put like, no, it's almost exactly the same color. It's the answer to that, huh? Oh, I should have used the peach for that guy down there. Okay. Well, at this point, I still need a brown, and my peach turned peach, so that's not what we want. Then I always use the same base brown. This is not transparent, but see if I just paint it with the straight color. See what happens. This is just straight high flow, no white, no color. Because I need to. It looks. Same color as that. As it is. It's the same color as this. And what I really need to do is like make some rocks come flying over that. I don't know what to do. I got like 2 browns. I'm like a 2-trick pony right now. I can mix brown. How do I get brown? What did I learn in our class today? Oh, hi, Kylie. Okay. Needs to be. What if I mix some browns? I like got crazy with it. Oh, browns are meant to be mixed, I guess. Maybe the browns are supposed to be transparent. You just paint on white. But I'm not painting on white because why would I do that? I just don't really know how to form this. Is that bright on the inside? Maybe? A little bit lighter? It's gotta be some sort of shade difference. Okay, well that's good. What am I gonna continue to do with the landscape here? Am I going, are we going like desolate? I just don't know exactly what we're doing. I kind of want to do like, you know, when the riverbed dries out, you have those crackly chunks of stone that are like, they're not stone, but they're like sand on top of the dirt that's really fine and it like turns into like scales of the earth. That'd be a good idea. Need to finish adding like our main characters though, so I can see how busy this actually is. Because I have a feeling it's gonna get busy. Like I like that I did shading. I like that, but like I don't. I'm gonna get to a point where I really got to draw in the face of that fish. Or am I gonna use gray? Gonna get to the point where like I gotta like jump off the diving board and color our friend here. But I like his eye, and I know I'm never gonna get it back with pen with paint, and that is gonna make me really sad. But I'll do the best I can. Should we go for it? Should I paint that part? It would be nice to paint some color. Kind of over painting browns. I feel like that's all we've painted recently. And it's still not that good. Like, what am I going to do with that whole bottom part? I really need to fix the water. Now I'm going to go and try to tackle the octopus. Is that really a good idea? I feel like it'll help me balance out stuff. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Gonna give it a shot. I want the octopus to be purple. I feel like dark purple is the way that it's going to have to lean. Do I want to mix a purple? Do I want to mix a set of purples? I should. Should I do it the correct way? Maybe. Will I be happier if I mix purples? I don't know. I have golden purple. Do I need to paint that dashboard first? The dashboard's going to be teal. I think, or like light green. I probably have that dashboard color at page then. Let me see if I can just quickly line it in. And do I erase anything from here? I think it'll just all get painted over eventually. I don't need to erase. Here we go. curls around a little bit. Okay. I do need to erase one line that's really not gonna help us at all, and that's this one. It's okay that it's not there at all. Although does it look weird now? Should the I feel like it doesn't need to go all the way out, but it should because we should see more of the side of it. There's something going on there. Here, I'll zoom in so you guys can see. So far away. Oh, please. Here. This is what I'll do. Oh. We've gotten caught on something. But when we go back to put it back, it's going to be a mess. Luckily, I'm going to give you guys even just a little bit better of a treatment. Like I'll even, oh yeah, you see that? Yeah, that's right. That smooth action scrolling like that. Now we're gonna go like so. Look at that camera quality. Okay, good. I'm really nervous about doing this. I haven't wanted to do this in a while. Okay, but I do want to get my pencil real quick and figure that out. What I want it to look like in this area. I just kind of want to see, plot it out so it's right in my brain. It's going to come down. It should fill the space a little bit better. It's okay that it be like section cupped over here, but I would want it to like touch the edge of the glass because the edge of the glass is quite a bit farther away than right. Because I want it to look like this octopus is quite crammed in here, right? That's like kind of the goal too of filling all the space is like to give it the look of this octopus is just like squished up in here. And if that's happening, right, we're gonna get like, oh, I don't know. This also gave me a lot of issues in trying to figure out like it just and like this should be this, and this should be like this. But it shouldn't go that far. It should just like be creeping along the top here. So I think, so I guess I should just do a little bit of recon just to make it look a little bit better. I'm just trying to make it look the best it can. Like this tentacle is here. It's just trying to push up. Tentacle goes. Right, but that doesn't like help our cause at all. Okay. I don't think a lot of people are gonna notice really. You know, I'm just being a crazy person. Oh, man, tired just hit me like a brick. Oh, one day already. There's a chair back here. The chair meant to be darker. Right? It's gonna be green. Just like the dashboard. Might have to color that dashboard in too. Oops. Oh no. Oh no. There's so much green. Oh yeah, I remember what happened. Oh no, I think the paint pens were okay. I think what the problem was the just the straight acrylic or the Indian ink or the high flow directly on this didn't work because the high flow was too liquidy and seeps into the pores of the thing. See, I really feel like I want to just continue to paint pen it. I have a really cool purple, but it's gonna steal the show. I'm gonna have to, like I always do, I'm gonna have to paint over it. I always want to use it because it's like this glittery, really cool purple, but every time I use it, it like takes over. Maybe I could. The problem is it's really hard to mix with. So it's like you get this really flat like look, you can't really change it. So it's kind of a null point. Cool though, we'll just put it in there for now. This is why I know I'm going to have to mix color to do this. And I'm just going to have to do that. Did I say there was purple? I did. Okay. See if I can mix a couple shades of purple real quick. Oh man, I need to start cleaning my little tiny paint trays. These are nice though. The little Dollar Tree ones. They're just good enough. Okay. I need some paint medium, which I'm just using this white again. I should be using something a little bit better, but this is what we got. Sorry if I'm quiet. Talking from across the room. Okay, so here's my little paint palette. I'm mixing some purple. I'm going to bring some purple over here. Bring some purple over here, and I'm going to mix a little bit of white in with it. So I get a mid-range. A little bit more white in here. You did a bad job me contaminating my white. It's okay. I want to mix my other color, my white here, and my pure color in there. And hopefully, I did this right, which I probably didn't. We'll have 3 shades. And then I take my last color, and I mix it all in with my dark color. We're going to start with our dark color. So I now have 3 shades of purple. Just quick shades. I don't need very much. So front of his face is going to be dark. Oh man, I almost color matched it. Right. I mean, he could be any color he wants to be. And I'm going to have to use some reflection. The inside of his tentacle here is going to be dark. This side. And then like this side of this is going to be dark. It's got like a weird fold in it. And we have going to be dark back here. And try to get all the dark spaces as much as I can. I think it's going to be dark past this. We're going to have a little bit of swirly bit there. Be dark here. Really like trying to do my best these days with my highlights and trying to put them in correctly. Bear with me, I'm very bad at it still. There's another dark area right here. There we go. Side of his tentacle here. And it goes like this. And goes down to a button. Then we got like what? I don't even know what this whole side is dark. There might be a little light over there. Okay. So now I'm going to downgrade in shade, just one shade down, and try to put in the next set of colors, which I think I can get a little bit of color there. Definitely this color needs to go here. Light's coming in from the back side, kind of hitting on this side of the face. There goes the eye. Trusting the process. I don't trust the process at all. That's what got me into this mess. Okay. Doing our best. This brush is probably too big for what I'm trying to do right now. I think that needs to be dark. There's no tentacles there, there's just another joystick. So we're going to go back to our dark color and we're going to fill in what we should have done in the first place. So my dark color is now turning light on me. But like, seriously, that's not dark enough. I'm gonna add a couple more drips of purple. Give myself some darkness here. That one tentacle that's not even that far back is so dark. This one back here should be pretty dark. Except for the tip should be pretty bright. Which makes it kind of difficult. I should have done some better research on the shading of this. I didn't think about it work, and I did try to do it on my iPad several times. I'm also getting kind of impatient because I want to see what it looks like. I want to see what this octopus is supposed to look like. I'm just not very good with like paint. This medium is not. I think this brush is probably like the worst brush I could be using. So I do need to make this inside dark though. It's going to be a round joystick. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, just watching. Boy, I almost took out the camera to read just watching. Ugh, thing looks terrible. There's a tentacle that comes down right there. Almost got to paint this section darker behind it. There's another tentacle right here. Yeah. And the hand goes around, probably comes back. Oh no, this is getting messy in there. I feel like the light color is way too light. And I'm not really highlighting at this point. Still just trying to feel out. And so that's really where our problem lies. Like, that wouldn't be purple. This would be whatever color our because this would be tentacles under here, and this would be more of him. If anything, it'd be more of him. Right, so let's just concentrate on our gullet hand trying to just figure out where he's supposed to be, right? Don't worry about so much about everything else. Find out where our friend is supposed to occupy now. There's an arm that comes out and goes around this. Okay, first pass at it, not so great. But we kind of know what direction we're going in, so that's good. Like, we know that there's an arm here that needs to be cut in somehow. We know that these arms don't look bad. We need, what I thought was I was going to do was pink suction cups, because I feel like the suction cups are pink, but I don't know. I'm going to take a quick little break over here. Oh, just sit down for a second. Oh, it's hard to paint for an hour straight. I probably haven't even been standing that long. Oh, I've been standing exactly an hour. Is that good? Are we solid? Did we paint enough? Have I made enough of a mess? Let's see what the chat says. When you start adding the tentacles and details this, it'll all come together. Yeah, I mean, that's the hope. That's the hope. You know, we can just hang up the brush today. I'm getting to the point with this part that I'm just caking paint on. It's kind of getting muddy together. Oh, I like him with his eye closed now too. That looks good. Watch this. Oh, one of these little guys. I'm gonna come in here. Oh, this one's not broken in at all. I was supposed to get this wet. Now it's having to get painted. Oh, that's not good. It's okay. We're good. These long brushes are meant for doing like really fine lines. So look, I went like I said, all my paints are mixing right now. And even though I'm trying to give them definition, it's not coming through. There's too many layers of paint on here right now. It's good the octopus pie don't have much shape to begin with. I mean, like, their shape is very fluid. Not to say that they don't have any shape. I didn't even use my highlight color. I wasn't ready. I need to, like, rethink this. Like, my highlight color would be like, have some highlights here. Okay. But I really don't want to do that. Oh, for now, I think it's okay. We'll just call it at that. Not getting much done. This is why I don't think my art has any value, because it's done so slowly. If it takes you so long, like financially, you can never put value on it because it's just something you spend a lot of time with, rather than being normal and spending time with people. Spend time with the paintbrush, a bunch of paint. I don't know. There's my octopus. He got some color in him today. Wasn't too bad. I'm gonna touch up. I'm gonna just paint over this button or whatever it is here, so that that color's behind it. I'm gonna use the rest of this dark purple on what I need to. If by some chance that, you know what, I'm even gonna, yeah, just gonna fill what I need to. And then I'm gonna use the light purple, what's left of it, which is not much. Trying to touch up a little bit here on the shoulder, top of the head. Might have a little bit of light there. Inside of this, top of this arm, and get some light, you know. And I think there'll be like a little bit of light there, some light here at the end. I need to color in the bulb. I still didn't do that. So there's that. And then put all the equipment back in his hands. I think that'll be like the good end point. I'm all out of purple. I've used it all. See, and maybe I really want the dashboard to be lit up, but that'd change all the color on his face. Might be what we need. We'll have to see. This channel should be Stop and Let It Dry. That's what it should be called. Stop and Let It Dry. Okay, that's it. I'm calling it. We're done. We're done. Ugh. Good man. I think I meant suction cups. Yeah. Eventually that'll happen. Oh. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. It's the start of the week. I can't believe it's only Monday. I feel like it's been a long week already, but today was just a lot's going on. All right, well, that's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching, and hope you have a good night. Unfortunately, I don't have chat up on this side, which is lame. I can get it up on this side, but by the time that happens, it'll be time to sign off. Oh no. Uh-oh. Is this the one we're working with? I don't think so. Alright guys, never mind. That's not gonna work. I think my restream is running somewhere, but not there. I think I messed it up. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you back here next time. Good night.